I'm about to talk about the Teyana Taylor and Iman Shumpert divorce, but I'm putting this first video in because I really think that this is where men want to go back to. And I'm putting this in here as well because I'm reading the comments and these men are like, oh my God, you guys are celebrating. You are celebrating the divorce and the demise of the family. It's like, dude, these people are, this man was out here cheating. He caused the breakage of the divorce and the breakup of the marriage and the family. Why are y'all so mad? They're mad because women are no longer slaves to their household. They're no longer slaves to their husbands, and they are upset that women can get out of a marriage. And another thing, I want y'all, like I said, watch this video, but then I'm going to talk about how these men are so angry when a woman gets a divorce that they are so mad at all of us women. It's like, that's why we shouldn't even get married. That's why y'all deserve to not get anything. Because they want to go back. They want to go back to this time where this granny is talking about. All right, so watch that video and then we're about to discuss the Teyana Taylor Iman Shumpert divorce.
They married women for what?
A slave. Then when they find out they're going to get married, they sneak out there and have a woman on the side, a young woman. And he come home. She done took care of the kids and all that and clean house. He come home, dress up and go out there to party with the young women. Well, hell, the woman can't go nowhere. She's too tired. She got to go to bed. Why didn't he come in and split the stuff up? Come in and help her, and both of them sit down and rest. No, they rest, but you don't get no damn rest. A man work, a woman's work is never done.
That's all right.
Baby cry at night, you got to go to work the next day, you got a job too. Baby wake up out through the night crying. Will you be getting a bomb and put on a diaper? And just lay there and ignore it like they don't hear you. You get it. I remember
Teyana Taylor and Iman Shumpert's divorce has been finalized, and I'm going to talk about the finalization of the divorce and what she's gotten and all of that. But first, I want to talk about how these black men are acting like we're all just celebrating the demise of the black family, and this is the reason why us black females will not get married, and oh my God, this is the reason why. Like, why should men even get married? You females just want to take all their money. Oh my God, they are falling down the wall because Iman Shumpert has to pay out because he was a cheater, and you females celebrating the demise of the black family. It's the reason why you black females just won't get married and why nobody wants to marry y'all. Before I talk about the finalization of the divorce, I want to talk about what happened last summer. Teyana Taylor, in this whole divorce situation, she was keeping everything quiet. She had filed for divorce 10 months before the press picked it up and ran with it. And so this article came out back in June 2024. It's titled, "What's Up with Teyana Taylor and Iman Shumpert's Messy Divorce?" So why did they get divorced? Taylor secretly filed to divorce former basketball player Shumpert in January 2023, citing his cruel treatment. She managed to keep the filing under wraps for a full 10 months before reporters caught wind of the divorce in November of last year. Taylor announced their separation in September. In the court documents, Taylor alleges their marriage crumbled because Shumpert was jealous of her fame, grew insecure when photographers requested him to step out of the frame for pictures of her, and felt like he wasn't good enough for her. So the reason why, we do these types of videos and have these kinds of conversations is because so many women, they're faced with this type of thing, even if it is on a smaller scale. If a woman starts to get a little shine, starts to move up, they have these people that might feel jealous and might want to squish her down a little bit or dim her light. But this next part is extremely common. Eventually, Shumpert began treating her cruelly and displaying extreme narcissistic behavior throughout the majority of their marriage. The filing claims per TMZ, adding that Shumpert emotionally and mentally abused Taylor. He allegedly did not want her to work when she became a mother, but complained about her lack of employment when she stayed home to raise their 2 children. Tell me that that is not something that we read about or talk about on the regular. How the financial abuse goes hand in hand with all of the other abuses, especially once the woman steps away from work. This happens, and this is the reason why we have to continue to have these conversations. They switch. The mask drops when they think that they got you. All right, it says, Taylor tried to reconcile with Shumpert as his NBA career was falling apart, but she couldn't make amends according to the documents. She filed for divorce once in 2022 before asking her legal team to withdraw the filing 1 day later. Shumpert's cheating scandals and arrest for DUI and weed possession didn't help matters. His attorneys denied the allegations of cruel treatment and asked that the reason for their divorce be changed to irretrievable broken bond. And the thing is, he has cheated. It's been talked about throughout this whole situation that he is a cheater. Yet these men, like I said, they are just falling all over themselves like, how dare, oh my God, how dare you all just talk about the failures of this family? Like, since when do they give a good goddamn about a family? And why do they never talk about how the man is out here cheating? Like, I don't know if they simply really do expect a woman is going to stick with a cheater. No, that's what they expect, that the woman is going to stick with the cheater no matter what. What do their finances have to do with it? According to June documents, Shumpert asked the court to revise his child support payments to $8,000 a month to account for his gross income of around $48,000 a month, per the Daily Mail. He also claimed Taylor brought in around $94,000 a month. For her part, Taylor accused Shumpert of withdrawing nearly $4 million from their shared account and left her to foot a $200,000 home renovation bill. This dude is petty. He's petty and he's vile if he did this, and he probably did do this, and that's the reason why she got what she got in the divorce decree. So I skipped some of this article to this part. In the January filings obtained by TMZ, the performer accused Shumpert of being under the influence and smoking weed while with their daughters. Taylor also claimed that he failed to feed them when they were under his care and once sent them to Chicago's United Center Arena alone using a rideshare app. While he allegedly put their children in danger, he also allegedly cut off their utilities at their Georgia home, leaving Taylor without Wi-Fi or cable or water. And this part that I have highlighted in yellow, she actually put this on her Instagram stories. I do remember reading this. You could tell Teyana Taylor was really upset when she was right here. She said that all of the utilities in my home was on the same day, I guess cut on the same day after that was pulled, talking about TMZ releasing her information. She was really wanting to keep that under wraps, but when TMZ put their information in, that is when Shumpert went and cut off all of the utilities. So she is saying that he was being vindictive simply because the divorce information was came out. Now that we have revisited why they got divorced, let's talk about the settlement. So this is content creator Winnie Bangsy. And she says, the divorce settlement between Teyana Taylor and Iman Shumpert is in, and our sis won big. If you recall, Iman is the one who cheated. At the beginning of this mess, all Teyana wanted was to keep this private and walk away with just her things. Iman wanted to play games, expose the divorce, and even stop helping her with the kids. Remember the cut-off lights situation? So now Teyana Taylor will be receiving 4 houses valued at over $10 million, a one-time 7-figure payment, various luxury vehicles, including the Maybach, Mercedes Sprinter, and a tour bus. She also retains 100% ownership of her companies, something he was heavily after. Furthermore, Iman Shumpert is obligated to pay $8,000 per month child support for their daughters, Junie and Rue Rose, and cover the full cost of their private school education. Winnie added, see how you get walked when you want to be mean-spirited and a dog? Love this for my girl. I love it too. He's sitting up there. He could have literally just walked away, but he wanted to harm her, even though he was the one out here doing dirty stuff. That's because these people simply want to harm women. If you want to be out there being community peen, go be community peen, but stop getting married. All right, so Winnie had the dudes in the comments section upset, right? So I said, do these modern dudes still believe a cheating dude will have no consequences? Like, what is y'all mad about? He cheated. He played dirty. He has to pay. Maybe if dudes respected their wives and their own families, this wouldn't happen. And if you can't respect your marriage, stay single. Chukwunoso says, period. Greer says, absolutely this. Michael says, it would be different if it was equal across the board. Women cheat every day in marriages and leave with everything. So Michael now wants to do an all lives matter type of thing as we're talking about this particular couple. And to that I said, y'all stay talking about women cheating across the board as if your comments makes it a fact. The fact of this story, this dude blew up his own marriage and family. This is the marriage we're talking about. And now we got a pick me alert. Tabitha says, men aren't the only ones to cheat. Women cheat too. I don't understand why women are celebrating the end of someone's marriage because she got stuff. And to that I said, of course, women can cheat, but we're talking about these two people. And I keep saying this. I keep trying to bring it back to this actual comment. Iman blew up their marriage, and so many of y'all are choosing to deflect. This man attempted to be petty and not finish the renovations on the house. But okay, so this is just me saying similar things. Now we got Lloyd saying, maybe if you keep the white man laws out your business, we wouldn't have this at all. And the point of view of your females wouldn't even look to black man way. I don't know exactly what he was saying, but I said, it's too bad that you typed all this up and all Iman had to do was be a good husband and not cheat. Oh well, do better. My homie Alice says, now go celebrate by boinking that green-eyed man in the Maybach. We got some male tears. Justin says, no one wins when the family feuds. Carlos says, exactly. Only a fool would think otherwise. A broken family is always a failed family. They refuse to talk about the fact that he cheated. They refuse. It's always like, how dare you break up the family? How dare you? I hope we get some male tears jumping in the comment section. They're going to whine. They're going to deflect. They don't think that men should face any consequences, but I'm glad that women are walking away. You deserve better than a cheating community peen. All right, y'all. Let me know what you think about all this. Join the conversation. Don't forget to like, comment, and share.